Kris, quick 2-game road trip here. Lots of work to do in terms of where the team's at right now. What do you take out of the victory against Chicago to hopefully build into, as you lay the foundation for the squad carrying forward here?
Well, the highlight would be our special teams. I think our special teams have been very solid for us, and as long as you're getting good goaltending, special teams are good. 5-on-5 play, should come around. But, we've been talking about a lot about playing faster, more predictable, and I think we've been doing that. But we can also defend a little bit harder, and that's closing on loose pucks a little bit quicker and getting above their checks. Just stuff like that, where I think we're just early on. I thought we did playing well in those areas, but last couple of games, I think we've taken a step back.
Kris, teams have to use all forms of information, and the analytics out there at 5-on-5. Minnesota and yourself are amongst the two teams that have got the lowest shooting percentages. Do you think we'll see a correction with that based upon the talent that you have?
I would think there'd be a little bit of a correction, but typically the Edmonton Oilers' shooting percentage has been lower. The expected goals has been typically under what has been as expected. So I think there'd be some kind of regression, more pucks in the net. But I think the biggest concern for us and what we're focusing on now is just playing a good 5-on-5 game. That's all 200 feet around the ice, and I just think some nights we're good in the offensive zone, other nights defensive zone. We just need to try and put it all together.
Zach Hyman and Matthias Janmark are on this road trip. They're on the ice for the morning skate today. How close are those two players to return?
I would say they're a week, maybe a little bit more, but both those guys we hope to get in certainly before or by our next road trip out to the east.
Kris, when it comes to the power play, we've seen a couple different looks with that net front presence. What is it that gives those guys the nod to say you're going in there tonight?
It's you've got the stability, the guys that have been out there together working those four, and then minus Zach Hyman last year a little bit Perry, but this year we've used Tommy, and the other night it was Rosie. But we want somebody, preferably a right shot. That's why those two have got the nod. But just last game, we felt Roslovic had been playing so well, and giving him an opportunity to get a little more ice time and possibly a goal. And he delivered there, but not only the goal, but he did make some nice plays, even on the entry on the Draisaitl goal. He was had a big role in that goal, even though he didn't get an assist on it. But I think the biggest thing is just when a player's feeling well and playing well, and they're a good player, he should be able to help contribute.
I want to just ask you for a moment of reflection of your 100 wins now in the NHL. When you think about the last couple years, what do you think has been the biggest learning curve for you?
First of all, surprised it's 100. It seems like it went by so fast, and just how I always say I'm very fortunate to have this team. A lot of good players, great character, players in there that want to win and want to do the right thing. And for me, just learning how fast everything goes. You're playing every second day, and sometimes even more than that. And other leagues, you get a little more time to reflect, teach, and move on. Here you have to be very quick and get ready for the next opponent.